Are you going to a party and your hair looks terrible? Well, don't worry. Just use Miracle Hair. Miracle Hair gives you the hair you've always wanted. I'm trying to sleep.
What?
Can you turn your iPod down? I'm trying to sleep. You do this every night.
What?
Can you turn your iPod down? I am trying to sleep. You do this every night. I was gonna tell Mom.
Well, you know what? I don't care. This should be my room anyway. Technically, I'm the oldest. Well, I am the oldest. So you should get your own little room for little girls. Like you.
I'm gonna be late for school.
Lily, leave me alone. I'm almost done. Just give me a second. Gosh.
I need to come in or I'm gonna be late for school.
Well, if you need to change, just go in a different room.
I'm gonna be late for school.
Whatever, Lily. I'm in here first and I'm the oldest.
Well, I'm gonna be late for school. I need to change.
I don't care. Change in Mom's bathroom.
That room doesn't have the brush and also the hairspray, so I need to come in really bad.
I was here first and I'm the oldest. So maybe if you're quiet and you stop bugging me, I'll think about giving you the brush.
Well, I need to have it now. School starts in 10 minutes.
Well, you know what, Lily? I don't care.
Why didn't you walk me home?
Oh, I had stuff to do.
But you're supposed to. Well, you do this every day.
Well, you know what? It's okay. Mom probably won't get mad. Besides, I had way more important things to do than walk you home. You know the way. Who does she think she is telling me I'm selfish and I'm rude? She's the rude one. I wish I lived on an island all by myself where no one could bother me. I hate everyone. Yeah, that would be perfect, living by myself. I spend my days laying on a beach chair and playing with the monkeys and the dolphins and eating mangoes and coconuts and all by myself. All by myself, with the monkeys and the dolphins. Everyone on this stupid island keeps telling me that I have a bad attitude, but what's wrong with everyone? Why can't I just be left alone? Fair enough. Can I please go home now? Get me off this weird island. I want to be with my family again.
Whoa! Where am I? Am I school? But whose school? This isn't my school. Well, maybe I'll try that next time my sister does something irritating.
I think that might be a while.
What do you mean?
I have a feeling, Callie, you won't be going home anytime soon.
Oh my gosh, what is the deal? Is this some kind of weird trick? Anyone? Am I ever gonna get home?
Whoa! Where am I? Brr, what city is this? Hello? Can somebody help me? Where am I?
Hey, boss! Keep it down already. What's the matter for you, you know? My grandma, she's trying to sleep. She works the night shift and she lives right over there. You know what I mean? Keep it down.
Keep it down already.
Sorry.
Forget about it. Hey, you want to play a game of Skillz?
I don't know what that is.
She don't know about Skillz.
You don't know about Skillz?
Never heard?
Never heard of it?
Never heard of it.
Hey, where you from?
Idaho?
Idaho.
Idaho.
Potatoes? French fries. Hash browns and side-eye.
Right.
You cold or something? You want a sweater? Hey, you stay here. I'm gonna go get your sweater. Let's go get a sweater.
Hi.
Hey,
Nice day for a run.
every day's a good day for a run.
Wow, do you seriously run every day?
Nah, 4 or 5 times a week, rain or shine.
Wow, I hate running. Whenever we have to run laps in PE, I always fake like a twisted ankle or a sore throat or something.
You kids take your health for granted. You sit around all day playing video games, texting people who are in the same neighborhood as you, eating junk food full of so many chemicals you can't even pronounce the ingredients.
That sounds about right. But what's the big deal? When I'm older, I'll take vitamins and do yoga classes and all that grown-up stuff. But right now, I'm just a kid.
Youth is wasted on the young.
What does that mean?
It's just that you have so much to be grateful for, so much to protect, and you don't even know how. You have bones and muscles that are growing and healthy, but you poison them with junk food. You have all of this life and energy, but you spend your day just watching a computer screen or staring at your computer all day long.
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Be alive. Feel alive. Feed your body nutrients. Go out and run around. Lift something up. Break a sweat. Live fully.
I ride my bike to my friend's house and I take dance classes.
Well, that's great. But what about the days when you don't have dance class or ride your bike? Do you exercise?
Not really.
That's my point. You waste entire days of precious youth.
Yeah.
The reason I really care, the reason I'm telling you this is you think it's going to last forever. Your youth, your energy, your health. But one day, you might wake up and realize, oh, this cold that I've had, I've been battling it for months. So you finally take the time to go to the doctor, and a week later, you find out you have cancer.
Oh. Wow, I'm sorry. That's intense.
No, I'm fine. I was lucky. I got treatment, and I've been clear for 3 years now. But I'll tell you what, I wake up every day happy to be alive, happy to be able to go to work, to be able to go for a run.
Every day is a good day for a run.
Exactly. Well, I guess maybe I'll just get to go and I'll see you around.
Okay. But I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks.
That's my little nieces. Should fit you just fine.
Too big for me. Too big for.
Wow, thank you. You don't even know me. That's so thoughtful.
What am I? Heartless? I mean, I don't gotta know somebody to, care whether or not they're gonna freeze out here on the sidewalk or something.
Hey.
Forget about it.
Say, do you know where you are?
Not really.
Oh, come on. You don't know it? You're in paradise. You're in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn? Like New York?
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Hey, you wanna play a game of Saluki?
I've never heard of that.
You never heard of it.
Never heard.
So, I gotta ask you, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I guess I haven't learned my lesson.
I don't follow.
Well, see, I guess I have a tendency to act kind of like some people think my attitude is...
Spit it out already.
Yeah. And I'm gonna grow roots and start sprouting leaves and stuff while I'm sitting here waiting for you to figure out what you gotta say.
It's kind of hard to admit.
Admit what?
Well, I have a terrible attitude.
You seem fine to me.
Well, believe me, I can be a real jerk. I can be spiteful and selfish and say mean things that aren't even true just to hurt someone's feelings. And when people try to talk to me about it, I'm really good at turning it around so it makes it seem like it was their fault. Trust me, I'm no fun to be around.
Wow, what's the matter, you? Where'd all these sour grapes come from?
I don't know. I don't remember always being like this. I used to be happy and thoughtful. I remember drawing my mom a picture of our family and picking her a bouquet of flowers after she had my sister.
What's going on? Why'd you stop talking?
I think she's finally starting to put the puzzle together.
About time.
My sister. I started acting like a jerk after my sister was born. I guess I was used to all the attention and I was jealous. And I've been taking it out on her ever since.
Don't worry, she'll forgive you.
How do you know? I mean, I've been a really bad sister.
Doesn't matter. Family always forgives.
Yep. And it always forgives.
Don't forget, we're just one big family here on this planet, and one big, crazy, dysfunctional family. But family nonetheless.
Family.
No one's perfect.
No one's perfect. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it?
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
But earlier you said don't forget.
Huh?
Hmm?
You want to play a game of Potsy?
Never heard of it.
Okay, tell you what, on Saturday, you's coming over to Grandma's and we're going to teach you Potsy, Skelly, and Saluki.
I truly don't mean to sound ungrateful because really you two have been very kind, but I really just want to figure out how to get home.
Tell you what, I bet you dollars to donuts you're well on your way.
Really?
Yeah. Admitting you were wrong is tough. You done good.
Let's go.
Okay.
See ya.
Hey, wait, but what about your sweater?
Whose sweater? Who are you talking to?
Oh, never mind. It was just, I was talking to some really nice people who gave me a sweater because I was cold, and then they invited me over to Grandma's house to play games.
Good times. Has the bus come yet?
The bus?
You know, it's a big motorized vehicle. It holds lots of people. It takes them to school and work. Well, those of us who go to school and work, apparently some of us just hang out on the sidewalk and people give them clothing for no apparent reason.
Oh, no, I'm not, never mind. No, I haven't seen a bus, and I've been here for a while. Are you late?
I am always late. I always have 10 places to be. I'm just waiting for scientists to figure out how to clone me so I have a fighting chance.
Wow, your job sounds stressful. Maybe you should take a day off.
Oh, easy for you to say. Everything in your life is paid for. Your home, your food, your clothing, your water, your electricity, the cable so you can watch TV, your internet so you can do your school research projects.
Okay, you're right. I'm lucky. I don't have to pay for anything. If I'm hungry, I'll go to the fridge and get food. If I'm cold, I put on a sweater or I turn up the heat. And if I need something, I just ask my parents. And they make sure I have everything I need.
Exactly. You have no idea what it's like to be a parent. The demands are constant. There's always something new. There's always something to be purchased or to be upgraded or to be fixed.
You seem really stressed. Wonder if my mom and dad feel like you do.
Where is the bus already?
So, if you don't mind me asking, are you glad you have kids?
Well, of course. Why do you ask?
Well, you just seem so stressed. I wasn't sure if you felt like your kids were a mistake.
No. My kids, my family, they're the only reason I do all of this every day.
The only reason? So if you didn't have to take care of your kids, what would you do every day?
I don't know. I mean, I like my job, but it seems like everything just piles up, you know?
Well, if you could do anything in the world, what would you do?
I guess I'd be a botanist.
A botanist?
Yeah, I had studied trees. I grew up in the mountains and there were trees everywhere. My whole childhood was filled of just climbing trees, building tree houses, running through the trees. I miss that.
Do your kids like trees?
I don't know. We live in an apartment, you know, no yard. We go to the park pretty regularly, but I guess I've never asked them about trees.
Well, maybe it's time to start paying attention to the trees again.
Yeah. But when? I mean, if I don't finish this contract, then I can't buy Susie the math book for her birthday.
Well, I don't know your kids, but I'm a kid, and I think when it comes right down to it, I'd rather have my parents home more so we can do stuff together, instead of have them work extra hours so they can buy us cool stuff.
Yeah, you say that now, but when you don't get the cool thingamajig that all your friends have, and suddenly you have the worst parents in the world.
Touché.
Someone's got to keep running the rat race.
Well, maybe as families we need to sit down together and talk about what's important. I mean, kids don't understand all of that when we want something. We just know we want it, we can't buy it ourselves, so we ask you for it.
And if we say no, then...
Well, I know, kids can be hard on parents, but you guys are the role models. Set limits. Show us that the priority is spending time together. And we'll probably fight you, but later down the road we'll realize you were right.
And maybe you won't have a heart attack at the age of 35.
Did you?
No, thankfully no. And I'm beginning to think that I might not. Ah, there's my bus. I'll see you out.
Caliandra, don't you think it's about time that you should be getting home?
Wait, you know me? I can finally go home?
Let me get a look-see here. Ah, yes, I see that you have been to the island.
Yeah, what a weird place.
Was it?
Well, now that I think about it, it wasn't really all that weird. There was an artist lady who talked to me about seeing the beauty in everything around us.
And who else did you meet on this island?
Let's see. Oh, there was a scientist, and he did this really cool fizzing experiment, and it showed how one person's anger reacts to another person's anger. So it's really best to just zip it and calm down before you make things worse.
And what other characters did you meet?
There was a cowboy lady, and she didn't like me very much. I wanted to ride her horses, but I was being rude, and she said my attitude was pushy and mean, and it felt like a bulldozer to everybody around me.
Smart woman.
Okay, so then I was at, well, no, first there was a grumpy guy. He didn't really teach me anything. He was just rude. I wanted to get away from him. Oh, I get it. See, he was like me, right?
Sometimes the only way to truly see ourselves is to see one another.
Ooh, deep.
Abracadabra.
Okay, so then I was out of school and I met a rude hall monitor who talked to me about
Disrespect.
disrespect.
Mhm.
And then I met a custodian who talked to me about not complaining as much. And the principal taught me how to calm down.
And what about the choir lady?
Oh, the choir lady. She talked to me about how afraid I was to care for other people.
So, what has changed, Callie?
What do you mean?
What has changed? People are often given opportunities to grow and change, but it doesn't mean that they do. People come into our lives to teach us things about ourselves, but often we reject them, or at least we reject what they're trying to teach us. So, what has changed?
I have changed.
Yes, I can see that you have. And I can see that you will be talking about these changes very shortly. I see you talking to a very young girl with a very forgiving heart.
Lily! Get off me! What's wrong with you?
Oh, you're probably still mad at me for breaking your doll, right?
Of course I am. You broke it like 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago?
Yeah, and you said it was a dumb doll. You wouldn't apologize and you...
Slammed my door, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
And you called me selfish and rude.
You are...
You're right.
Huh?
You're right. I am selfish and rude. Pretty much, well, I'm selfish and rude to you. Pretty much since the day you met me.
What's wrong? Is this a trick or...
No, look, I've got some explaining to do. I finally figured some stuff out, and things are going to be different around here.
Different how?
Well, let's just say that I'm going to show you what big sisters are supposed to be like.
Like helping me put together the dollhouse?
Like helping you put together the dollhouse.
And respecting me instead of yelling at me?
Absolutely.
Oh, and building two-story forts.
Two-story forts are my specialty.
Wow, cool, let's go! This is where I do my vocal lessons, and since you're being nice, there's this song that I want to teach you. It's about expressing your feelings. So let's go.
Come in.
Oh, hello, Miss Leta.
Hi.
And this is Callie, my sister.
Oh,
And
it's nice to meet you.
This
Hi,
is Miss
Callie.
Leta, my vocal teacher. And I wanted to teach her Chill Skills, the song.
Okay.
Because we just had a bunch of fights earlier and she's really learned. Yeah, so.
So you wanted to teach her that because it's kind of about how to deal with your feelings?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good song. We all have to learn to deal with our feelings, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about, why don't you sing the parts and then you can just kind of listen. It's pretty easy to catch on.
Okay.
And then whenever you start feeling like you kind of maybe know, just jump in and sing with us.
All right.
Okay. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
If you're feeling really mad or you're feeling really sad, use your chill skills. If you think that you are right and you're ready for a fight, use your my dollhouse.
Dollhouse? Cool. Nice to meet you too. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay.
Have you finally lost the battle with your hair? Are you ready to just chop it all off? Well, don't. There's a solution for you. Miracle hair. Just 2 pumps of miracle hair will give you the hair you've always wanted. Now my hair's beautiful